Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia versus Makola. New kind of court where everything goes. A kind of court where everything goes. Or the street meets the law in this funny court. Inti woo nimra, mesumi nimra. Woo nimra, mesumi nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia Makola, we all learned the law. From Ghana to America, Kejetia to Makola, all are welcome to this court. Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus
Court trial. For your lordship, Judge Liezer-Legacy.
Good day, people. Please take your seats. Panisha.
Your Honor.
What do you have for me?
A funny case. The plaintiff, Andy and George Weir, versus the defendants, Mr. and Mrs. Bringer. Andy and George Weir are suing Mr. and Mrs. Bringer on charges of attempted murder. They claim they were lured to a wedding and starved for hours, which almost led to their death. They seek a compensation of 77,000 Ghana cedis and any other relief this court may deem appropriate. This court is in session.
Thank you. A very interesting case. Let's hear from lawyers of the plaintiff.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon to you, Your Honor.
Good afternoon.
I remember very well when my grandson was very small. They attended a wedding in the village. When I got to the place, his lips were so dry and white. Why? Because he didn't eat throughout. The same thing happened to these people. That is why I took a personal interest in this. Why will you give an invitation card, decorate it so much as if you have money to do a wedding? When you know your pocket is dry, who needs sika wo unhwa? Men ye unhu ti se wo sika wo unhwa utimi ya ade efe. And omuko wedding, they got there. They spent a lot of time. This couple, they make my client sing, pray, dance. Then, after all these trays, their face was staining like the rainbow, turning round, round, round. They have to get an ambulance to hold some of them to give them a first aid. They still hang around because they believe that at the end of the show, there will be an identity. Why is he disturbing me? Your Honor, tell him something before I get angry. My people were very hungry. After the wedding
that you are telling us, you yourself, is it true?
So thank you very much. I want to hear the case. So far, you've not said, all you've said is that somebody went to a party, they made him dance, they made him
got ambulance. After ambulance comes, he still wait for it and
counsel.
Your Honor.
Yes.
So after the wedding ceremony, they were expecting item 13.
Yes.
13.
Yes.
Item 13. Which will help them get some work plan about Bitadi and eat. There was no war before the clan, and then Abobitadi will be added. How do you expect people to come and stay at your wedding and cheer you up, dance for you, sing for you, do everything for you, and then you tell them to coffee just like that? Omo coffee saying.
So what I want to know is that what is your case?
They nearly died. So they want the couple to give them money and ask for helping them solve this case so that all the hospital bill that they have spent in the stomach ulcer that they got and the waist pain with the leg that they used to dance and all the problems they have gone through can be solved. Thank you, Your Honor.
So what you're saying is that they went to a wedding and they were not fed at the wedding.
Yes, Your Honor.
And so they are suing.
Two.
Your Honor, somebody played his song and said that a Korea can na se ubuwa. Ubuwa ye se wara. E want to miss very diamentro. E wonwa.
Gani.
Want to miss very diamentro. E wonwa. If you can't do a big wedding, I went to the court, I signed. Me and my wife, we are married. If you cannot do big wedding, why do you pose like you are coming to do big wedding?
Thank
Why
you.
is that? The wedding gown, it was like from there to that place. That one alone. And they couldn't save any more
Thank you.
vitamin.
I
They
understand.
couldn't save vitamin to the people.
I understand.
And they told them to coffee. That is the part that annoyed me. They say coffee. Who need granny or fear? Now where did it? So now they told them.
That is my grandfather.
Well, defense. Your Honor, these people do something is very, very funny me. Because first, non-file like this, it is we that we talk. We come to court and we will see you to 2019. Now you people are doing that. When we will secret, we are learning from you. Then you are high. We learn from not knowing. You are turning the thing. Oh, you have disappointed me.
Am I the one presenting? Is it my grandfather who presented the case?
Are we not presenting the case together? Are we not presenting the case together?
Let's watch. Oh, you are finished. So, Your Honor, this case there, you yourself, you know. Let's go home. Let's go home. But for the sake of court and other proceedings, let's do this.
Okay.
Please, the last thing you say that ultimate experimentro one ultimate experimentro and I just quote you. I'm not singing. I just want to ask a question. Who spell what? And who cannot one?
Your Honor, it was a metaphorical spelling.
How did they spell it?
How do they spell what?
The ultimate experimentro.
The one who did the wedding.
He spell what for you?
They
Your Honor, this case is just do their wedding. They say wedding, come at this time to this time. They don't add any reception to the thing. Then you are there, you say every wedding you go, they are there reception. So after these people, their wedding, you are waiting for reception. This thing, where do we do, where you do this thing? So that's just the simple case. They didn't say they are doing reception. You yourself, you are of course examine them, then you see something. Okay, so that's the case. This case, it does not hold water. It is Bangladesh, and it must throw out of court. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Let's start with the witnesses.
Your Honor, I would like to call the groom to the stand.
First.
Yes.
He bought half a trouser.
How are you? Before you got married, say that I'm fine again. I did not hear you.
I'm fine.
Your Honor, you heard him?
Yes.
Yes. Before your wedding, have you been to any wedding before?
I have.
You have?
Yes, please.
And they did the reception?
Yeah.
And you ate? You see your owner.
So what?
You go to somebody's wedding to go and eat jollof, wedding jollof and everything. And then when it is your turn, you want to bypass. What kind of human being are you?
Are you done with your questions, please?
What work do you do?
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher. How much money do you get paid?
How can you ask this? Why can you ask this? If in future you want to know, you can ask, you can request for it, they will submit it, and then you share the evidence with...
Very well, no problem, Your Honor. Let me carry on. If you are a teacher and you don't make much, why do you not just do something small for you and your family members? Something that will not cost you anything. You do it in the house or at court or at the Metropolitan Assembly office. You go and sign a signature and you are finished with the wedding and you go home. Why do you decide to do invitation card and call people's children to come to your wedding and stamp them and not give them drinks to drink?
All these are questions.
Yes.
And how is he supposed to answer to this?
I've asked why he did all that, so he's supposed to tell me why he didn't do the small one. Your Honor, the thing is that young men of nowadays, I don't know what they are looking for. And young women, I want in my wedding, the trail of my wedding, I want 15 maids of honor. What are they coming to do for you? And then you get all this, meanwhile your pocket is dry and you are looking for assistance to help you marry. Are we coming to marry you?
As for that one, me myself will pay me. Your Honor, when they call you groomsmen and you go, you yourself you pay for your suit. If you have or you don't have, you have to buy the suit and come and follow them to the wedding.
Why? Then why do you agree if you don't have it?
Sometimes they want to say you're a bad man.
Yes.
You're a bad man. Even my wife, you like, that's why you don't want to do.
So for the 6 groomsmen that you've been part of.
Yes, me myself I buy the thing.
Oh dear.
That's why this year I'm very wild. I want to win everything. Because next weekend too, I'm going to buy another.
Oh no, Marcelo, I'm very sorry.
Your Honor, so he should just answer why he's not doing what is in his means and he's trying to do a big wedding. That's all I'm asking. You should just answer it.
To who? He should answer to who?
To the court now.
Why the court don't ask you the question? You will go there and ask.
Answer.
Please, if you like, you answer. If you like, you don't answer.
Your Honor says he should answer.
Huh?
Your Honor, my name is Jonathan Kofi Brenya.
Answer the question.
Your Honor, I think his name is Brenya. He's over to get. That's why continue.
So why?
Your Honor, because my wife and I plan on having a traditional wedding. But later, her family members advised we should do a simple church wedding, which will not include food. No. Your Honor, because of financial issues, some of our friends opted to help. So actually, we actually relied on them.
Look at that.
My suit, for instance, and that of my best man.
I think you are talking too much. So bottom line is that
He did what he can do.
money. He didn't have the money. And as a matter of fact, they tried.
Yes.
And they did well.
And you rely on your friends.
However, I have some questions I will ask later, but let's listen to the...
Yeah. Oh, please, call your husband. Join your husband.
Again?
Don't join them. I want to ask them. It's fine. Your Honor, good afternoon. Please, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh, you are looking like a nice couple.
Thank you.
May God bless you, okay?
Amen.
Your Honor, is that a questioning?
No, I'm starting small.
Counsel, please speed up.
Yeah. God bless you, okay?
Amen.
May you grow to get a lot of children.
Counsel. If you have questions to ask.
Is it by force to do wedding reception? Are you sure?
Yes.
Because in the law of Ghana, if you are doing wedding, you have to do reception. True or false?
False.
Good. Please, the rest of our case.
So you can take your seat.
Thank you, madam.
You have any witness to call?
We want to call the man who is the
Plaintiff.
The plaintiffs. Hey.
somebody's fine son. You start the person the whole day.
Yo, good afternoon. Please, good afternoon. Please, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm great.
What is your name?
My name is Kejetia.
Do you know these people?
Yes, I do.
Who are they to you?
They are my church members. We attend the same church together.
So, the wedding, where did it happen?
It happened in our church.
Did they make announcements before?
Yes, they did. It was through a class invitation card.
Did they make announcements in church?
Yes, they did.
What did they say?
They told us they were going to have a wedding.
Did they add that after the wedding, all the youth and ushers wait behind will give you food?
But as you all know, every wedding ends with a reception.
You and who know?
Everybody knows.
Who is the everybody?
It's something that goes on in our church.
He said he has been eating at
Is he not somebody?
Okay, so carry on, please.
They are not the first people to have a wedding ceremony in our church, and they will
Are they the first people to do wedding without reception?
They are the first. This is the first time we are experiencing
How
this.
old are you?
I'm 29 years.
20. Now, how long have you been in that church?
I've been in the church since childhood because my parents attended.
What role do you play in the church?
Honestly, what I do is I help.
You are nobody in the church. You are not in singing band. You are not usher. You don't even teach
You
Sunday.
didn't allow me to finish, so you should have allowed me to.
No, I ask you your role. Then you come and say that when I'm a small boy. No.
Being a church member is enough to play a role. I didn't want to.
Listen to what the man said. I didn't hear. Being a church member is enough. Look at that.
I don't think everybody in the church performs a role.
Yeah, you see that.
The roles, some of the roles are.
Okay. So you, dear, you don't think everybody is supposed to perform a role. But somebody there, he cannot do wedding without reception. You yourself, the thing you are doing, is it good?
It's good. Because per the class invitation card they gave to us, we even fasted just to make enough money.
Did they give you personal invitation, you?
I was not given a personal invitation. But so far as I belong to the church, if a member is going to have a wedding ceremony, I belong to it. I need to perform. I need to be part.
So what did you perform at the wedding?
Under normal circumstances, we give a helping hand. Myself and my brother, for instance, we went along with a pen. He also came along with an envelope.
To do what?
Just to support their wedding.
You gave it to who?
They set a table where we were asked to give things we wish we could just give to them to support the wedding. So these were the things we added up.
So your wedding present is a pen.
Yes, please.
And your brother is envelope.
Yes, please.
Do you also know that you are the first person to do that?
I don't know. This is the first time I'm hearing that.
When you go to other people's wedding, don't you see flat screen?
I do see flash screens.
Don't you see people giving them check?
I do see.
Why you don't give check, you want to eat?
Because at the moment I'm not having a job, so that was what I could perform.
At the moment, are you in his pocket?
He's a teacher. Per the invitation card we saw, it was so classy that we expected something of that sort.
I put it to you that you go there purposely to eat and not to go and support them for the wedding.
That was never the case.
Thank you very much. We'll see you at the next wedding.
No, you can go.
Gentlemen, how are you feeling now?
Devastated and disappointed.
Oh.
Disappointed.
This one is not addressing to them. I forget to tell him that. When you come to court, they know attempted thing. You should put in mind on top that after this case, you give him something. So please, just know, okay?
It is true that after here, don't expect a clown. This one is caught. So, the stomach ulcer, is it still there or now it's better?
It's still there. We resorted to the nearest hospital and we were told we've had ulcer. So we are still on treatment. So we still have it.
It was just because you didn't eat a clown that day, that is why you have ulcer.
That is it. That caused it. We strongly believe that was the cause of it.
At the wedding, which kind of activities did you do to support them?
Honestly, we were those who even helped in arranging the chairs.
I heard you sang and danced.
Everybody in our church knows that we are one of the best dancers the church has.
You wasted
We
a lot of
supported them.
energy.
Almost our clothes, everything was even wet with sweat. I wish you had a video to watch how we danced and supported. We gave everything we could.
And I
to the
was
church.
asaboni now. We did
everything.
And now we see them
Told us to go home.
Now, you don't want to go home. Where do you want to go?
This is a sad story. Very sad.
Shame. All
right. Thank you. You can take your seat.
What dance can you dance?
Are we done with the witnesses?
Your Honor, there's a second witness here. I want to show you something. Your Honor, if you look at him and his size, I can tell you he was like 2 times how he is right now. When did you grow lean?
Almost a week ago.
After
the wedding.
When you did not eat at the wedding?
Yes, please.
Then you reduced in size?
Yes, please.
Your Honor, this man has eaten at people's wedding. Now he's macho. And he didn't want to give other. You see, when you plant a seed, you have to reap it. Why do you go and eat at people's wedding and you don't want anybody to eat jollof? It is just jollof. Wedding jollof people are looking for.
Yes. Yes.
Do unto others
what you wish the others they do unto you.
As simple as that.
All right.
Yeah, can I see him? Yes, short. Boss, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
They say that you had 2 times this one.
Yes, please.
Just last week.
Yes, please.
This man wedding, is it a gym?
No, my lord. No, my lord.
The rest of our case.
Okay. I think it's this case. Please, you can take your seats. I've not had a case like this in a long while. You have no case at all. If they had spelled it out clearly that they were going to serve at the wedding, then you could hold them liable, but they did no such thing. And it's not compulsory to serve at your wedding. And this mindset that we make conjectures as Ghanaians all the time is wrong, because A plus B here was up. So this plus A plus B here should automatically be that. It's not right. But young man, you go and find some work to do. And next time when somebody wants to get married, you can support them. Because don't forget, it is not just about the ceremonial. It's about their future together. What are you doing to help them have a good future together? That should be
give them pen to write letters.
That should be what you should be thinking about a young man. How do I help them? Not how can I take from them? How can I drain their pocket? Go and work. Let's call this agent.
All right. First bloodshed, Judge Louise, Lovey.
So I want to use this opportunity to tell you that your children are sick. Which children? Which children? Your son and your grandson. And you too.
It is whom you know. Nasha makumado, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Naya Kolo. Let us all unite and celebrate together. The victory is won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity.